What the hell is going on? It's just me, Juan, and you are at an impromptu podcast of Be Me It's Free. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna say whatever comes to my mind, and we're gonna rock out. Let's hit it. Make sure y'all drop y'all feelings in the comments. Make sure you share this video with somebody else, and it's time to go up. We got big things we're gonna be doing. All right, let's get into it. Listen, I know you don't have to tell me. I already know. You've been doing your absolute best. Already know. Your absolute best. You've reached a height in your creativity that you have never reached before, and it still seems like nothing is moving. Just keep creating. Just keep going. You can have great days, great weeks where you're getting thousands of views, thousands of comments, thousands of this, shares, and all of that. And then you reach a little valley, a little pocket. You're trying to figure out what in the hell is going on. Just keep creating. I'm just saying, you can't look at it like this. Just stay consistent, stay doing what you're doing, and you're going to pop. Trust me, I'm doing it right now. And I have an expectancy to pop. This is day 65. I've been posting every single day, multiple times a day on all five major platforms, social media platforms. And it's going to pop. Trust me. Trust me. It's going to pop. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't be less creative. Become more creative. Do even more. Do even more. Let the algorithm, let the world know that you real. You doing this because you really want to succeed. And ain't no quitting you. You always quit just before you get there. Do you realize that? You always quit. You be right there. And then you be like, man, fuck it. I had to say it like that. Because that's how we say it. And then we want to get mad at God, or you want to get mad at this person, whatever your higher power is, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, it's not about none of them. It's not about who's willing to help you. It's not about who's willing to sow into you, who's willing to invest in your future. It's your future. It's your dream. It's your vision. We have to get out of the place where we're expecting other people to understand our vision. We have to get away from that. Everybody's not going to understand your vision. It is your vision. And you can't expect people to put what they got on hold for your vision. It doesn't matter if you put your stuff on hold for other people's vision because that's a choice you decided. I've done it many times. Put my dreams on hold to help you build yours. I've done it. And guess what? I ain't doing it no more. But I also don't have the expectation for people to put their dreams on hold so that I can grow. That's not a real expectation. And we can't get to the point where we're lying to people. We can't tell them that their future is locked up in us. That's a lie. That is a lie. You don't even know if God assigned you to my life for permanency. You could be a temporary spot, just a temporary position. You're not a tenured employee. You're not a tenured relator to my life. So, one of the biggest things I really had to learn that people are not more important than me. Either I'm important or people are important. So if I have $100 and my phone bill is $90 and another person's phone bill is $90, whose phone bill am I going to pay? I mean, that's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, right? But when people who are givers, they will decide to take the loss because they want to see you doing your best. I'm not there. I've been out of there. All of that stuff was sowing. I released a gazillion seeds, and every seed has a harvest. So I am preparing my mind, I'm preparing my spirit, my body. I'm preparing for my success. The whole reason I'm losing weight It's because I want to be a healthier person. I'm tired of getting out of breath. It's real shit. I'm tired of being out of breath. For real. Tired. So I had to be on this weight loss journey. And when I trip off and I gain a couple of pounds, yes, I feel disappointed in myself. I really do. And that's the worst feeling in the world, is to be disappointed in yourself. I'm past the point where I'm disappointing people. My wife is one thing. I don't want to disappoint her. My kid, I don't want to disappoint. You know, I just don't want to be a disappointment to people. But other people, like, I don't care. I don't really care, because it's if I disappoint myself, that's when I really need to make a change. I really do. So I was disappointed in myself with my weight, that I allowed myself to get like this. And then I would go down and I would get to a certain place and I would pick them bad eating habits up and I'll go right back up. And I found myself doing that this week, where I gained 3 pounds. I done did all that weight loss and I gained 3 pounds. I was very disappointed. I was very upset over 3 pounds. I didn't gain 65 pounds back. I gained 3 pounds back. And I said, because you weren't disciplined. And it shows you, whatever you did to get that weight on, you have to eliminate those things, like a bunch of snacks and cakes and cookies. That doesn't help you. I don't even have a workout regimen, and I want one. But if I'm not disciplined in eating, my workout regimen is not going to mean anything. So, bottom line for me is that I can't focus on other people's opinion, because the reality. I'm gonna tell you this: if somebody doesn't truly love you and have your best interests at heart, their opinion is going to be in the safe zone, because all of your ideas are above and beyond what you're able to do. Like the things I want to do, my finances, even if I saved every dime I made this entire year, I still wouldn't be able to finance it. If somebody paid my bills, all of them for a year, and I got to save every one of my checks for my vision, I wouldn't even put a dent in the amount of money I need. Just, I wouldn't even put a dent in the amount of money I need, you know? So my vision has to be provided by the Lord. It has to be. I can't do it. And if it can fit my budget, it's not a vision from the Lord. I just feel that so strongly. But I needed to lose weight, because I don't want to get to the point where I'm paying for 2 plane tickets. I already, I was already very embarrassed asking for an extender. I hated asking for an extender on a plane. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you never been big. You don't have a big back. But, knowing that you need that extender, just automatically, when you walk into your seat and you're trying to kiss the stewardess, hey, yo, can I get an extender? Oh, you need an extender? I'll bring it right. And they're loud because they're skinny. And it's so embarrassing. And I don't care about how Lizzo was. I'm not flaunting my fat everywhere. And I'm sick of people, always trying to blame something on metabolism. I'm very honest. It ain't no my metabolism. Wasn't no steroids, no prednisone. The man, no. I'm fat because I ate. I got seconds. I got thirds. I had 4 25-cent bags of chips and a Swiss roll and a 24-ounce soda. And I had cookies for later. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm getting 2 slices of cake. That's how I got big. I don't care about the foolishness. People can lie all they want. I'm not them. I know I ate, 6 chicken wings with baked macaroni, with yams, with cabbage. I was eating. I was eating. Yes, I was. I would scramble 6 eggs for myself, 4 or 5 slices of bacon, or 4 pieces of sausage, or 2 links of the fat sausages. That was my eating. I ate ridiculously. And I'm at the point now where I really don't eat much. I don't eat much at all. And I've been starving myself for good cause. I'm more energetic. I actually be running, which is crazy. I be running, jogging here, jogging there, but I feel so much better. And when you begin to put you first, you actually become better for other people. You do. But you can't quit. I know it looks bleak right now, but you got to keep going. So, what I always forget to do is always forget to introduce the podcast. So, I'll introduce the podcast. I'll make another video and then I'll put it in front of this one. Because I don't learn how to edit a little bit. I like to upload my stuff raw. But I'm going to make a little intro video. It ain't going to be special. Trust me. It ain't going to be special. Um, but I got to start. I keep saying I'm going to start this podcast. And I keep saying I don't need no special setting. I can do it whatever way I want. Then, God damn it, do it. Do it. And don't be coming for me in my comments about my profanity. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I don't care about it. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you and act like I don't curse. That's been over. That ship had sailed. If at any point I have to hide and pretend for somebody, I am not. I've been too many years hiding and pretending that when I turned 41 years old, I said it is over. It's over. If you don't like who I am, see ya. That's where I am. If you don't like who I am and what I stand for, it's nothing I can do about it. It's really nothing I can do about it. What am I supposed to do? Change who I am for you to like me? No. I have to be with me 24/7. I don't have to be with you 24/7. There's nobody in this world that I'm with more than I'm with myself. Ain't nobody on the toilet with me. Nobody's in the shower with me most of the time. Uh, I'm by myself right now. So I have to make sure that I am happy with myself. If you're not happy with who I am, then that's your loss. The same way, if I don't like this about a person and it's overwhelming, it's disrupting my peace, then that means I have to disconnect from what's disruptive to my peace. And until you understand the importance of your peace, you're going to live in havoc. And that havoc, you're going to invite that havoc in your life. And I can't do it. Anyway, this was an impromptu podcast of me just running my mouth and speaking whatever comes to my mind. But I can only be me because it's free. Costs too much to be somebody else. You know? So, it's just me, Juan. Y'all know what it is. Catch me on all my platforms. Just me, WAN. Catch me on my platforms. And I'll check you later. And I'm gone.